So the pinup eyes are done. We're moving on to skin. So this is going to take a little bit, so here we go. This is a primer, about the size of a pea, and this is one of those, turn towards me, smoothing, resurfacing primers. It's going to make her skin super silky. And that way when we put all the foundation on, she's going to look even that much more slippery smooth. So there's no shine in this, but it's actually not a dull primer either. It kind of just mimics your skin's own reflection, which is nice. So it's neutral. It just looks like skin, only smoother. So if you're wondering how much is enough, once you put this on your skin, take the back of your fingers and run them this way. If it feels super, super smooth, you have enough. If it feels wet, you have too much. You just want to press a tissue over to take it off. If it feels like it's still not as smooth as you want it to be, you just add a little more. Smooth. That's exactly what we want. So primer is awesome. You can use it. You should use it as often as possible, even when you're just using powder on your skin. Primer seriously rules. All right, so next we're going to be doing correction. So with this look, she needs to have like this peaches and cream, but really flawless looking skin. So turn towards me. So if you look especially through the center of Marisha's face, definitely, you know, some redness. So we're going to take our green corrector from the magic wheel, and we're just going to pat, 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 and soften down that redness. Now, I'm not going to work too hard outside the V shape on her face, meaning from her lip past her eye. I really want to kind of isolate the center of her face, just like this, but really soften up that redness. Right here on her cheekbone, you see she's got a lot of red. Turn a little bit that way, please. Thank you. A lot of red, so we're just going to pop, pop, pop. Notice I'm not trying to cover anything. All I'm doing is neutralizing. Everything works in concert with everything else. So just a little patty, patty, pat cake, just like this, okay? Come back to center. And then we're going to do just a little bit of concealer right around the nose, just to even out. This is where a shadow falls, right? The nose creates a shadow. Turn, please. And so we want to neutralize that. And you also notice her nose itself is a little bit darker than the rest of her face. This is probably true for a lot of you. So a little bit of concealer just to keep that nose looking brighter, because you just put foundation on, it's going to get darker during the day. A little corrector is going to make a bigger difference. And then just on the fall of the V right here, coming down to her jawline, we're going to do a little more green. And you can see right now how we've sort of isolated and brightened the center of her face. So now her skin, we've used a nice primer. Her skin is very smooth. We've brightened up the center of the face, really nice. Look up, please. And then don't forget, use your pink right under the eye. Use your concealer brush to get that right underneath the lash bed. You want that brightness to happen all the way up into your eyes so their eyes look their brightest. And this again is a V shape. Everything okay there, Marisha? Mm-hmm. All right, here we go. A little bit more on the other side. Pat, 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 right under the eye. Using a nice, soft, synthetic brush. Always use synthetic with cream so it doesn't ruin the brush. Looks lovely. Look straight ahead. And now her skin is corrected and ready for foundation, which I'll show you next. If you're watching this at makeupgourmet.com, I've listed my current favorite products to achieve this look. Click on one and try it. If you're not at makeupgourmet.com, go there now to see my favorite product picks for this look, as well as everything else we have to offer. How to apply, what to buy, makeupgourmet.com.